And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Isaac out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And for the Suns, we've got Durant. He's out there with Paul George. And it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
They get it back. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Lively. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Great unselfish basketball from Irving in the pick and roll. That kind of passing can be contagious.
Out of hand on it. Rebound by the Suns. KD looking around. Pass to Waters. Booker outside. Pass to Waters. Isaac against KD. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
We play just over a minute here in the first. And it's blocked. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. From the arc. The rebound by Paul George.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Now, here's Irving. His last outing, 16 points for him. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer off the mark.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Here's Waters, covered by Irving. On the wing, Booker. Three-pointer, drills it from outside.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Here's Doncic. Count that one.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Durant. Misses the step-back jump shot.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Kevin Durant.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
At the line for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving.
And the first one drops.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Now here's Booker. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Here's Waters to the paint. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the
line. You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Now here's Irving. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Phoenix with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Waters. Three-pointer. Another three for Phoenix.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Paul George with the steal. 11 feet away, and that one hits back iron.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Thompson from long range. Hits it from three-point range.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot out. It makes him so much more lethal.
Here's Booker. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Mavericks. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And let's quickly take a look at some stats for Durant. He's been more than solid over the last month. He's averaging 20 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
For three, Booker, another three for Phoenix.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Doncic against Booker. Thompson from long range. Good. The assist goes to Doncic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely. This is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secure.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Out to Doncic. Takes a three. Another three for Dallas.
Luka Doncic.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Booker dishes to George. Over Thompson. George, no good. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Yep, it counts.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
The pass to Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D
Three-point
looks
field goal.
shell-shocked.
To the inside, Sims. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Doncic looking it over. Out to Thompson from downtown. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Klay Thompson. Three-point field goal.
Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. George passes to Sims. 6 to shoot. George against Thompson. George, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now, here's Doncic. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Thompson in the corner. Drummond trying to get himself free. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Timeout called. The Suns coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
You won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Smith the pass to Gabriel. He kicks it to Goodwin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
P.J. Washington. First personal foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What determination from Doncic pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
For Dallas, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic. All free throws good from Doncic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Now, here's Goodwin. He's guarded closely. Moves back up. Rebounded by Gafford. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 16-7 run. And Doncic throws it down.
Assisted
nice
by
play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here is Pippen. He just could not put it together in that loss to Philadelphia. Smith the pass to Gabriel. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Pass to Doncic. And here's Hardy. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now here's Goodwin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Hardy.
Hardy. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Free throw good. Goodwin. Mavericks making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Mavericks leading by 8. Inside. Shots good by Gafford.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And it's Goodwin with the ball for Phoenix. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Smith finds Goodwin. He lobs it up. Gabriel's shot's good. Gabriel's got his 2nd basket of the night.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
2 minutes.
Beverly the pass to Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
they've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Back to Gafford. .127 left in the first quarter. Here is Pippen. Still without a basket. Shot clock at 5. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Here's Smith. Rebounded by Gafford.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Passes it to Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here is Smith. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Boucher kicks to Smith. Fires from deep. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Beverly. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Hardy. Another 3 for Dallas.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Poked away. Stolen by Beverly. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this.
42.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vallanos. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Patrick Beverly out there with Hardy. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Lively in at power forward. Now here's Booker. Last game, 26 points. Here's Sims, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Sims has got the first basket of the second quarter for Phoenix. Here's Beverly. 11-point game to the middle, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's KD. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Snatched away. Lively the pass to Beverly. Now here's Hardy. Back to Beverly. Five to shoot. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 11 points, and the baskets from Durant. Durant's got 6.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Pass to Hardy. Lets it go from deep. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
3-point field goal.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And there's the pass to Pippen. Poke loose. Beverly against Booker. Pass to Waters. A three. Another three for Phoenix.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's Hardy. He had 19 points in the win against Minnesota. Down low. Outside Durant. Here's Pittman. Got a piece of it. Now here's Hardy. Defense right on him. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Suns trail by 13. Booker outside. Off target on the outside leaner. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. A shot by Sims, no good. Mavericks leading by 13. Pass to Prosper. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Booker. They get the rebound. Out to the right wing. Drummond finds Beverly. Back to Drummond. Second chance shot. Goes up again. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Timberwolves. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Now here's Booker after the miss from Andre Drummond. And Booker kicks to Sims. Let's see some of the numbers here for Devin Booker.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s. So you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. From deep, George, and the Suns miss again.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Lively. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Booker. He's got 10. Trying to end the drought. Pittman misses. Mavericks leading by 17. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Gabriel's checked in, and Chris Boucher's subbed in for Durant. Irving dishes to Doncic. Thompson inside. Now the feed to Doncic. The second chance effort. That's tipped. And he's able to get it back. And it's Dallas with another.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Booker the bounce pass. Here is Pippen, covered by Irving. George looking around. They get a hand on it. Yep, that one goes. George has got his first points of the night.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
Now, here is Irving to the paint. Here's Thompson. Back to Irving. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Just a ridiculous pump fake there by Kyrie, putting the defender off balance, picking up the foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. The first one falls. Goodwin's checked in for the Suns. Smith comes in for Booker. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Suns trailed by 19. And the Suns call time here. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
On your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns dancers. Fans, that was yours.
We're going to break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Let's take a look at Dallas. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, the Suns. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And I think for the Suns, this has been a season I'm sure they'd like to forget. And luckily, they'll be able to do that soon enough.
And the front office has its work cut out in the offseason. The status quo isn't going to cut it. There has to be an overall.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
You got to like how Kyrie just commits to his selection. Even the foul, look, that's not going to slow him down.
That free throw, no good.
Irving. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Passes it to Goodwin. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
My goodness. Save that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Doncic against Smith. And a wide open look for Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
George passes to Smith. Rebounded by Isaac.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Doncic passes to Isaac. And they get it back. Tries again. And Doncic lays it in.
Luka
Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Goodwin feeling it out. Outside, George launches a 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot's good from Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
12 points for him.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now, here's Goodwin. He's guarded closer. On the wing, George. The pass to Gabriel. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. And the Suns miss again. Dallas has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And that one's good, Irving.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Smith outside. Outside, George. They need this. Hands it from downtown. George has got 5 now.
A good ball handler with an advanced offensive repertoire. George is more than comfortable in the pick and roll.
Now Irving. He's got 14. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Out to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving misses.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Now, here's George. Defense is right there. Another shot. Gabriel. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Phoenix has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Pass to George. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
The Suns making a switch here. Waters is checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Washington comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Doncic against Smith. And Gafford throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He had 18 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like a warm-up. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Durant is out there with Paul George. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Waters in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Outside, George. It's deflected. Here's Sims. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Sims has got 9 points. Mavericks leading by 22. Now, here is Irving. D right on him. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Out of bounds. Mavericks
now,
ball.
Here's a look at the last few months of assist numbers for him.
One aspect of his game that's suffered the past few months has been his passing. He hasn't shown that same creativity with the basketball that we'd seen from him earlier in the season, and his assists are way down because of it.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Durant in the corner to the inside. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Now, here's Doncic. Thompson, left side. Puts up a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Klay Thompson.
Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. For Phoenix, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
Second team foul.
Both free throws good from Booker. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Outside Irving. Thompson outside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Uh-oh. Look, we've seen Thompson fill it up in a hurry before. Scoring comes, let's just say, easy to him.
Now, here is George. 5 points in the game. Kicks it out to Booker. 5 on the clock. KD, that's for 2. Nice jump shot. Good. Durant's got 8 points.
As versatile as they have come in NBA history, Durant just makes it look so easy.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Good.
Kyrie Irving.
16 points for Kyrie Irving.
Assisted by
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Booker against Doncic. And Booker kicks to George. Knocks it loose. Back to Booker. Pocket 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And Phoenix making a change here. Pittman's checked in.
Now into the
Pass to Waters.
Pittman.
Launches from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Floats it up for Doncic. That one, no good. Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Rebounded by Isaac.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. Here's KD. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Irving passes to Lively, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Passes to Waters. Back to Booker. Here's KD. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
Drummond's checked in for Dallas.
Maverick substitution. Andre Drummond.
Just 5 to shoot. KD can't get it to go.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie has no fear when attacking any defense.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Shooting for
all
Dallas.
game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by
Taking
feeding the
2 shots.
hot hands.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And it's the Suns with the ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. Now the pass to Sims. Here's Booker. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Mavericks ball.
Irving with the ball. 18 points for him. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Second personal foul.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the league's best rebounding teams since the All-Star break. The Mavericks, #1.
I mean, they just out-muscle their opponents under the glass. I mean, impressive rebounding numbers, and they've really only gotten better.
Timeout. Timeout.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Phoenix. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardy, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Timeout call, the Suns.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. Here's Boucher. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Boucher's got 5.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And Doncic throws it down.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. Pass to Waters. Here's Pittman. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Dallas calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Welcome to your Suns answer.
So both teams making some changes here.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for Drummond. He's getting around 8 points a game, 8 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
And good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points. Drummond's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Second personal foul.
And here's Smith. And he converts the layup. He's got 5.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Doncic outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Hardy. 13 points in the game. Driving the lane. And then Washington with the dunk.
Assist from
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Suns. Pass to Gabriel. Smith up top, guarded by Doncic. Smith kicks to Pittman. Knocked loose. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Passes it to Hardy. Inside. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pittman misses. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the 3rd. Some pretty nice work. Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Boucher finds Smith. There's the pass to Gabriel. Back to Smith. Pass to Goodwin. 4 on the clock. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. After this game, they can look forward to L.A. They'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Patrick Beverly is checked in for Luka Doncic.
Patrick Beverly.
Now here's Beverly. Nothing on the board. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's Hardy with the jam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Dallas foul.
For Phoenix, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Foul.
First one falls for.
15 foul.
That one is no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Beverly missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Goodwin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Goodwin.
Goodwin's got 5 points so far.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Now Beverly. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And throughout his career, Beverly has remained a pest, an aggressive defender that no one likes having him guard.
George is checked in for Goodwin.
At the line.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Suns shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Here's Smith. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Prosper. Makes it off the glass.
Great ball movement there.
Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wenyen Gabriel.
The Mavericks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
4th team foul. Shooting for Dallas.
Free throw good. Hardy.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. Sun shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Now, here's George. Not a lot of room. Pittman the pass to Smith. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Here's Hardy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Pittman. 2nd personal foul.
At this break, we have a chance to break down where the assist has been coming from tonight between the front and back court for the Mavericks.
You know, the play of their guards has been something to highlight. You love to see the backcourt contributing with the pass. When they're looking to make things easier for everyone, you see your bigs run the floor a little bit harder, and those things become contagious.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Morrison's checked in. Here is Pittman. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Outside for George. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Mavericks ball.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks. Then on Thursday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And Kevin, things could get ugly for this team during this road stretch. They just haven't had the same focus nor execution that we've seen from them when they're at home.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Andre Drummond. And it's DeLon Wright in for Hardy. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Beverly kicks to Gafford. Wright the pass to Gafford. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Out of bounds.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. To the paint. Boucher passes to Pittman. Here's Gabriel. No good again that time. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Beverly the pass to Wright. Bucket is good.
DeLon Wright.
Wright's got his first points of the game.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
How many tough shots like that has George knocked down in his career? The list too long to remember.
Here's Morrison, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Mavericks on top, delivering the blowout. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Mavericks, you've got Morrison. Patrick Beverley out there with Wright. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Isaac in at the four-man position. The Suns shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Out left to the wing. Goodwin dishes to Sims. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
He throw good, Goodwin.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And both free throws good for Goodwin. Maverick shooting a superb 63% from the field. Wright with it. And it's blocked, and they get it back. Ryan the pass to Gabriel. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Passes it to Gafford. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Goodwin. Beverly against Wall. Over Beverly. Wall's shot is off.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now, here's Beverly. Following the miss by John Wall. Beverly, the pass to Isaac. Outside, Wall. Fires it up. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Beverly. Here's Morrison. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Isaac with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. There's the triple. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Got a piece of it. Morrison the pass to Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here is Goodwin. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And Beverly kicks to Morrison. Back to Beverly. Over Wall. To the inside. Fires from the line. Goodwin. Good.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Dallas calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
All right, Suns fans, here come your Suns dancers.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Youth dancing, make some noise!
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Right, the pass to Doncic. And that one drops for him. Doncic has got 24 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Ryan Wide open shot is on the money.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Now here's Wright. To the middle. Here's Lively. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Prosper. It's right on the wing. Pass to Prosper. He goes up again. Lively, that's good. Lively's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And Durant gets double teamed. Pass break, Dallas. Moving it up. The kick out to Wright. Pass to Morrison. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving.
The Suns have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Sims. It's blocked. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And he banks in the layup.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 26 points.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's Irving. To the left side wing. Lively the pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound Mavericks.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
And finally they hit one.
So skilled at finding these opportunities and making these opportunities. Kyrie, he makes the right pass to the right guy at the right time.
Now here's Durant. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Suns ball.
Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, Devin Booker.
It's Durant on the wing. To end the drought. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Thompson outside. Here's the three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Klay Thompson.
Irving's got his seventh assist here tonight.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooter the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Here's Sims. Pass to Waters. Just 5 on the clock. Good win. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the pass to Morrison. Back to Irving. Pass to Morrison. And it's Dallas with another.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside Durant. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
One of the most
Third team
accomplished
foul.
players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
That free throw good from Durant. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Suns. Smith comes in for Booker. And KD drops them both. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. Back to Thompson. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Klay Thompson.
Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
It's good.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory. He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Goodwin. Oh, that's blocked. Irving surveying the floor. Morrison can't hit.
Mavericks foul.
And the Suns making a change here.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Dallas calls timeout.
Substitution for your Suns. Wenyen Gabriel. Pittman. Timeout charge to Dallas.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. The Suns shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Smith, the pass to Goodwin. Inside, here's Gabriel. Mavericks with the rebound. Fast break, Dallas.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And it's Goodwin with the ball for Phoenix. Pass to Pittman. Basket counts.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the inside.
Jordan.
It's deflected, and he recovers it. Well, Phoenix shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Now Smith.
The Achilles heel of this team right now, turnovers.
Smith.
Hardy, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Foul. Maverick substitution. Hardy.
Now here's Hardy. He's covered closely.
Foul. Goodwin. Fifth personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Hardy. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the Suns making a change here. Sims is checked in, and he sinks the second. Goodwin with it. Passes it to Smith. And here is Goodwin. Back to Smith. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Dallas. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Doncic passes to Hardy.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pulls up on the wing. Another shot. Here's Prosper. Good on the three-point shot.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Goodwin. It's tipped. .135 left in the fourth quarter. They grab their own miss, and Drummond kicks to Doncic. Second chance shot, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
Luka Doncic.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. The Suns shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
Well, in a dominant year where we've watched this team battle night in and night out all season long, this will bring their win total to an impressive 69.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Feeds it to Goodwin. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here's Morrison. Now the pass to Hardy. Bobbed up there for Drummond. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Your support. Please get home safely.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Clay, what is the key to the way you played tonight?
Well, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job of finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
And they found the shooter, and he shot. Thanks, Clay. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.